Asatoma Satgamaya, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, Mrityurma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Lead me from the darkness into light. Lead me from ignorance into knowledge. Lead me away from the cycle of birth and death into eternal life, into eternal salvation. This is the month of Kartika as per the lunar calendar of Hinduism. After 20 days of the 9-day festival of Navaratri, we now celebrate Deepavali. This signifies the eternal light within us. One of the most loved and most widely celebrated festivals of Hinduism is Deepavali. Deepavali is celebrated for 5 days. The first day is the Dhanvantari Puja. In the season of autumn, when the nights are long, there is darkness, and the time is slow, the rituals of this festival help us to keep our health and our spirit alive and awake. The second day is the Naraka Chaturdashi. This celebrates the event of the killing of the demon Narakasura by Lord Krishna. It signifies the ultimate victory of good over evil. The third day is the Lakshmi Puja. Here, the goddess of wealth, Lakshmi, is worshipped, the symbol of abundance, of prosperity, and of all the good things in life. This day also falls on the darkest night of the month, the Amavasya. The fourth day is Govardhan Puja and Balipadyami. Balipadyami again signifies the power of the infinite over the power of the finite. Here is a short and sweet version of the story behind Balipadyami. Mahabali was an Asura king, the grandson of Prahlada. After the churning of the ocean, the demigods and the Devatas had become powerful. Indra had defeated Bali and his army, after which Bali goes to the sage Shukracharya and asks him to show him a way to gain back his kingdom and his power. Shukracharya advises him to perform a certain yajna. When Bali goes to war after this, he wins against Indra. He then comes back to Shukracharya and asks him how he could maintain his position and his power. The sage then advises him to continue performing yajnas and to give alms to the poor Brahmins, which the king does. Now this is when Lord Vishnu descends in the avatar of Vamana, or the dwarf Brahmin boy. When Bali asks him what he wants, Vamana replies that all he needs is the area of land which is covered by 3 of his footsteps. Bali is surprised. He says, "I can give you anything that you ask for, and all you ask is a piece of land which is covered by 3 footsteps." Vamana says that yes, that is all he needs. And then Vamana expands into his ultimate form. With one step, he covers the entire area of the earth. With his second step, he covers the entire area of the sky. He then asks the king, "Where exactly do I keep my third step?" This humbles Bali, and he bows down and says, "Please, Lord, keep your feet on my head." The story also signifies the bowing down and humility towards the ultimate power. After this, the 5th day of Diwali is celebrated as Bhai Dooj, or as we say in Karnataka, as Sodir Bidige. This celebrates the bonds between brothers and sisters, signifies the importance of family and family bonds and relationships. And in many parts, this is also celebrated traditionally as the New Year. Deepavali signifies celebration and lights all around. This is also said to be the time that Lord Rama returned back to Ayodhya after defeating Ravana and after finishing his 14 years of exile. Deepavali is about celebrating and invoking the prosperity of health, wealth, happiness in one's own self and all around us. In Jainism, it signifies the day that the Tirthankara attained Nirvana. Now, the preceding days of Deepavali are also as important as the festival itself. Every house is cleaned and all the unused things are ridden off. The entrance of the houses are decorated with colorful rangolis, lamps are lit, and colors and light are brought into the house. We take care of the existence around us as well. We feed the cows and the calves and the other animals. We make sure that the plants around us are watered. Personally, we purify ourselves both physically and more importantly, Deepavali signifies the cleansing of the mind, the purification of the thought process, and the emotional balance within us. It is about cleansing out the negativity and bringing out the positivity within us and around us. Carry the goodness from your past and make sure that your journey ahead begins on a positive note. Deepavali literally means a row of lights. Let's all light the lamps of love, laughter, joy, celebration, goodness, spirituality, victory, health, wealth, prosperity, and knowledge. Wishing you all a very, very happy and a very prosperous Deepavali. I'm Anvi. Thank you again for being with me on my channel Soul Source.